Well, good morning. It's July 15th. Heading back out. Had a wonderful stay in town in Bethel. We're treated very well by our hosts, and now I think I got about an 18-mile day today. We'll see how we do. And I got to shave. I don't know if you're noticing. Yesterday it came down that stuff behind me is pretty steep. But today we're gonna head up the other side of the valley here and hopefully stay high. But yeah, another day of fun. So we got 200 and something miles to go, and I think the hardest stuff is behind us now, and then we're going to start getting regular trail again, hopefully, and be able to enjoy the rest of our journey. Sure, there'll be some steeps and stuff like that, but I'm also told that there's a lot of river fordings in Maine that are sketchy. So, way steep stuff going across rapid flowing rivers. So, not good. Oh. We'll get her done. Anyway, on we go. For the last 20 minutes, the trail has been not too steep and almost like a regular trail. I would say it is. Feels good. The trails are marked funny. I'm not sure what MATC is, Maine Appalachia Trail something or whatever. Instead of AT North or AT South, they gotta fancy it up. I'm gonna walk this way for a little bit and then check the app to see if I just went off trail. Unless I see a blaze. Hard to blaze on these trees that shed bark so much. Looks like it is more worn out than that other trail. But so far, this is the most gradual mountain climb I've had in several weeks. So back to, 1,000 feet and a mile and a half, which is nice. Still no blaze. It's supposed to be real hot today. I woke up in the fog and mist, and I think we'll be hiking up above that. Lots of sunshine right now, and it's still cool down here on the woods floor. So I am enjoying the fact that we're not getting creamed by cliffs yet. There will be, just not as long, say, as the Mahoosuc Arm or other such fun things. So yesterday was a 0 due to rain, and it only showered twice. Could have handled that, but it was nice to get resupplied. My shuttle driver, Songbird, was a wee bit expensive, but she had to drive a real long way to get to me, so it was worth it. Left me with Topo, the actual brand name of the shoe that I'm wearing. She left me with 2 Topo brand new shoe inserts. So I was able to get those little balls out of my feet and trim the insoles to the proper size using the one insole that I had that was still in one piece. Simply trimming it one way and then flipping it over and trimming the other shoe the other way. Other insole, I mean. So far they feel great. A lot better than what I had before. I hope they keep up.
Still haven't seen a blaze. I've seen the top of a ridge here, a saddle. I'm gonna check the app real quick. Bye. I just finished my first big climb. Gotta come down a little ways and then straight back up. Looks like smoke from fires. That's our next bump. For some reason my stomach is so damn hungry, I'm getting nauseous from it. So I'm gonna stop and have an early snack. I don't have a lot of food for the next few days, so I should be sparing with it. But yeah, that's the next bump I gotta go over. And then come way down and then come way back up again. It's just a short down right here, but hopefully it won't be too steep. Starting my slab climb. So far the rocks have been sticky enough, but we got a pretty good angle here for slab climbing, and then we're going up there, so pretty intense. That's where he came from. The Kaleidoscope and Lucky 7 are behind me. Just took a picture of them. Unbelievable, we get a view. I think after this we get a major down, but hopefully it won't be wet slab. Now you get smoke in the air from fires from Canada, I think they said, possibly. Hopefully it stays up there. I'm in no mood for trail closures after all those miles. I wonder why they put such a big cairn here and not at the very top. Anyway, probably beautiful. Glad we got to see something. I haven't filmed much today. It's been overgrowth, bushwhacking, but a fairly decent and slowly declining trail. Went over a bump, about a 500-foot bump, and then we got this long, several mile long slope downward, and it's pretty overgrown, but it's doable. So one of the things we're noticing about the trail is this is the longest distance I can remember going without getting squished in a bog. And right now this is the best I've seen the trail all day. So, yay. Kind of enjoying it. It's getting warm and humid. It's 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Oof, go this way. And doing my best not to slide on my butt and get hurt. I got new insoles inside my shoes from Songbird, and they actually are Topo inserts, which is the brand I am wearing. My Topo inserts blew up in the first week wearing these new shoes. I think it's just the rocks of the White Mountain just crucified them. But she gave me a set, and I trimmed them and put them in, and so far so good. I don't have little balls running around, and my feet are all cushioned instead of spots that are cushioned and spots that aren't. It's getting kind of sketchy. Anyway, thank you so very much, Songbird. Wonderful lady. took good care of me. Was able to stop somewhere and let me get some beer and some ice cream and take it back to the hostel. Those two things really load you up pretty good as far as energy. So just drink the beer nice and slow, don't get drunk, and then eat lots of ice cream. So I picked up a half gallon of ice cream and it was super lightweight, and then I went over to Ben & Jerry's ice cream display and one of the pints weighed as much as the half gallon. I'm like, okay. I bought a couple of Jerry's and spent the money on actually getting ice cream and not air. So this is pretty sketchy stuff that I'm doing right now, and so far so good. I don't like filming when it's like this, but I didn't get much filming in today. We're doing some dicey slabs way up there, exposed to the elements and everything, and they were slippery. So there's a lot of boys up there from Quebec, all camping out. Very young, but still able to do the job. I'm gonna put you away. This is getting slimy. Bye. Another beautiful pond. I see an aluminum canoe over there through the trees. I see white blazes, so I think I'm on trail, but maybe I'm not. I don't know. It's been going in and out of mud, you know, bogginess, and no bog boards, just, you know, trail being very complicated and forcing you to step where it wants you to step. You don't get to step where you want to, but this last mile or two have been great, you know, like right here. You can sort of step where you want to, a little more than normal. A little less complicated and very pleasant. So I don't know, I might have several miles to go before I get to where I'm headed. I like getting settled by 5:30 every day if I can, and that way I can recover better. But this is looking more like 7:30. I'm trying not to train myself to walk slowly like on the steeper stuff, and remember that I can walk quicker on the easier stuff. Just haven't seen a lot of easier stuff. I am extremely exhausted right now. Lucky 7 and Kaleidoscope are keeping pace with me easily. So maybe instead of just hiking out in front, maybe I should just hike with them. They're gonna hold a good pace. A road. Okay. Well, that's what the trail looks like. Oh, someone's there.